You and I just can't sit back every day waiting for that one moment, that light, that thing that God created you to do. We can't just sit back and be idle and wait for that very thing that Jesus said, my time hadn't yet come. But Mama said, I know that time hasn't come, but you have an opportunity right now to use the time that you're in. If we don't think like this, then we'll get very discouraged. Then we'll start thinking God's never going to use me. We have opportunities every day to be used by God, and all those opportunities are preparing us for that one moment that God says, okay, let's clock in. It's your moment. It's your time. It's your season. I believe, like Mary, that God has given us power and authority to confront daily challenges, to use our faith to believe that what we ask for, we can receive. But then comes that moment of time that God himself has prepared, the one that he prophesied for in our life, the moment that he created us for, the reason he gave us, as we sing, breath in our lungs for it, that moment of our breakthrough, that moment of blessing, that moment that God created you for. When we think of Jesus, we would love to think, well, Mary was his mom, Joseph was his earthly father, or there's so many things we could think about, but you can't help but to think about the moment he was created for, and that was the cross. The moment that he gave his life for us. That it didn't last for years. It just lasted a day, but that one day has changed the world forever and ever. But this morning, I just want you to know that you were created with a purpose from God. You were created for a time, for a season, for a specific thing. And that day will come where you'll be asked the question like Esther. You can just go on. You can just continue as you are. Or you can realize that maybe this was the time, the season that you were created for. Be obedient to God. Hear the voice of God. Make every decision in your life based on the fact that you know this is all building you up. This is all giving you wisdom and knowledge to that moment, to that season, that God's going to put his hand on you. Remove, amen, everything that's been hidden and expose the ministry and the blessings and the abundance and the favor that God has on your life.